Hi everyone, this is Mr. Muhammad again, coming up with another example about a square inscribed in a circle. So the question reads, there is a square of side S, so this side will be S and this side will be S, and inscribed in a circle, and he wants to know what's the area of this circle as a function of the side length S. And the way we do this is think about the radius or the diameter of this circle. The thing is, it's not given, and as you can see, S here is just a chord of this circle. So basically, you think about the diagonal of the square. The diagonal of the square will be the diameter of this circle, and the way I know this because it passes through these 2 points right here. So it touches the circle from two sides and passing through the center. That means it's the diameter of the circle. So the way you do this is think about this as a right triangle, and you're trying to find the hypotenuse of the triangle. So using the Pythagorean theorem, so it will be s squared plus s squared, which is equal to the diameter squared. And now add s squared plus s squared will be 2s squared equals to diameter squared. Take square root of both sides. It will be 2s squared under root square root of d squared. That means d becomes the square root of 2s. And using this part, I can find easily the radius. The radius is half the diameter. Half the diameter. So r becomes half times square root 2s, which is square root 2s over 2. And knowing that the area of circle is pi times the square of the radius, then the area becomes pi times root 2 over 2s all squared. Then after a little simplification, it will be pi s squared over 2. And that's how we find the area of a circle, area of a circle as a function of s. Now, this example is a little bit different because the circle is actually inscribed inside the square. But the square also still of the side S, so I'm going to label this S and S. And this time, it's going to be a little bit easier because you're not thinking about the diagonal of the square anymore, so you're not going to use Pythagorean theorem. However, if you think about it, the diameter of this circle is exactly equal to the side length of the square. So the radius is half of that, so the radius is only half s on both sides. So if r is equal to half s and the area is pi r squared, then replacing r, so it will be pi times s over 2 squared. A little simplification, it will be pi s squared over 4. And this is the area of the circle as a function of the side length. Okay, so that's how we solve these kind of examples. So if you have any more questions or any concern, just let me know so we can sort it out. Have a good day.